things. So, Everlance is really an end-to-end vehicle reimbursement provider. We really try, and I'll kind of go backwards from here, but with our software and our technology, we really try and make the notion and idea of having to keep mileage logs super easy and automatic. Having the best technology out there so that you guys are able to keep your reimbursement programs tax free, and not a time waste for you guys. The other one of managing or managing your reimbursement programs and the risk associated with this program. So having platforms that drivers are able to easily upload and verify that compliance checklist of things like a valid driver's license, a motor vehicle record check, and insurance, and a reimbursement policy creation is really important. And then kind of the third piece of that ongoing service and innovation, we always really feel like we want to get to know our customers through and through, to be able to understand and recommend what's best for you. There is not going to be one reimbursement and vehicle program that's one size fits all for every distributor. Some of you folks might operate in very remote areas, and so having a company car program might make most sense. Other folks might be operating in a really high turnover market right now. And so you're wanting to design a program that's going to be the highest return for you in regards to having that. And so being able to kind of consistently serve as a consultant and a data provider to all of our customers of what are others doing in the marketplace here. So touching a little bit on some of the product suites that we offer. So we offer CPM reimbursement. So again, being able to capture mileage and reimburse at that IRS rate is is a program that we see really keen for a lot of folks in kind of high turnover positions here. Mileage tracking, so capturing mileage on your company car to delineate what that personal mileage amount is to keep you guys in compliance with IRS reporting. FAVR programs, as we mentioned, having that fixed and variable reimbursement. I like to kind of think of that as like if a CPM program and allowance program came together. So being able to customize those rates and those reimbursements to your drivers, to your geographies, and to your budget goals. Another suite of our products really comes around to driver checkups. So being able to help our distributors and our wholesale partners manage that compliance checklist. Oftentimes that compliance checklist can become a beast of its own. And so being able to have a provider that has a product to be able to help easily manage that is super important. And then kind of a third piece, or I should say a last piece of our program comes around expense tracking. So a little bit of a unique curveball here in regards to, we've been talking about vehicle programs, but with Everlance, we've heard from a lot of our wholesaler and distributor customers that, these are reps and merchandisers that are also capturing expenses on the road. Maybe it is purchasing product for a sampling at a customer event, or it's a merchandiser that needs to purchase materials for a given customer. Having one system that can support both the vehicle program and the expense tracking is something that we've heard a lot of great feedback from our customers on. And then a little bit about that service model. So again, I mentioned to you, we really want to get to know our customers and understand from them what is the best program to fit your needs. And so our service model is kind of two-part in here. We work with named success managers to be able to manage your programs. And so these are folks that really get to understand you and can help you to really make, I would call it, more real-time changes to your program than perhaps you guys have been able to make. Right now in the marketplace, for example, we're seeing a huge increase in spike in gas prices. And having a named success manager that works with your account, that does regular monthly check-ins with you is really important, because they're not only going to be able to help consult with you on what's best, but they're also going to be able to bring back kind of some industry insights to that. And then we also have our usual help desk and support. So we've got over 1 million end users that are on our technology. And so being able to respond to all of those folks in real time, getting their support questions answered is super important to us and something we really pride ourselves on.